everyone, welcome to Evie's Toy House. Today we're doing a brand new 3D pen project. So I have a new 3D pen. This was sent to me to review, so thank you so much. And I also have Rarity. So what we're going to do is give Rarity a dress. And I thought it would be fun to dress her up like Snow White. So my last few 3D pen projects have been for Equestria Girls dolls. Have you seen them? I made Sunset Shimmer, Twilight Sparkle, and also Fluttershy. Which one did you like best? Let me know down below in the comment section. Alright, so let's take a look at the 3D pen and see what's inside. So this is what's inside. You get a instruction book. You get some filaments. So we got pink, purple, and a peach color. We have the AC adapter, little stand, and of course we have our 3D pen here. So this looks like it's going to be really cool. My other 3D pen has similar buttons, so here's the speed adjustment, and here is the forward and backward filament feed functions. And I think over here is where you adjust the temperature. So this looks really cool. And when you're done, you can just pop it in here, just like that. Alright, let's get started. So before we start, what I'm going to do is, let's move Rarity's hair to the side. Using some cardboard, I am going to make a little mold of her dress that I want to make. So what I did here is just a little piece of cardboard, and I'm just going to wrap this around her body. And it doesn't need to be too exact. I think we can adjust the dress as we go. So it's going to look a little bit like this. Maybe down here a little bit more. So I'm going to put more tape. Alright, so here is the dress part, and as you can see, we can snap it right onto Rarity, just like that. It's actually kind of cute. Alright, so now we need to make the top. So I'm going to add some painter's tape. This way we will protect the body when we build her top. Alright, so we are done with the top, and then we're going to make the little sleeves. Next, we're going to add yellow to the bottom of her sleeves. And to finish it off, using red, we're going to add some teardrop shapes to her sleeves. They're going to alternate up and down, one teardrop up, one teardrop down. Alright, at this time we're going to gently pry off the shirt so that we can remove the tape underneath. There we go. So this is what it looks like from the back, and this is what it looks like on the front. And we can take some pliers and we can trim off some of these little edges here. But in the meantime, we're going to take off the tape from Rarity's body. Alright, so let's put the shirt back on. And so at this time, we need to build her collar. So Snow White has a white collar that kind of goes around her neck. And what I'm going to do is actually attach it to the skirt so that it can come off with the skirt. This is going to be hard because her collar is large and it flares outwards. So here I'm trying a new trick. So what I'm doing is pulling the filament out into straight lines and wait for it to dry. I'm just going to lightly blow on it so that it'll dry a little bit quicker. And now we have a bunch of long rods and I can connect them. Now that we have part of the collar done, we can build it outwards. And one final thing, we're going to make Snow White's bow. I placed a piece of tape on top of Rarity's head, and from here we're going to start with the headband part. Once the headband is done, I'm going to make the bow, and we're going to do this on the flat surface. Alright everyone, so we are done. Take a look at Rarity dressed up as Snow White. Isn't she cute? So let's take an up close look at her dress. Here is the back in yellow. She has her collar that is attached, and the reason why we did that is because the collar flares out so that when we take off the skirt, we can also take off the collar. And the front part or the top part of her dress is separate, so this thing also comes off and her sleeves are connected to it. Here she is. Her hair is a little bit caught just because there's some loose ends in it. Go. What do you guys think? I really like this. This is so cute. So of course these dresses do pop off. They're kind of like the toys that you can buy with the dresses that snap on. So we can just kind of pull this off and put on a different dress if we make some more. And I also really like this pen. This pen is actually very easy to use, and I made this dress in one sitting and it didn't overheat at all. So let me know down below in the comment section what you think of my Snow White's dress for Rarity. And if you guys like this video, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!